Well, hello my beautiful Virgos, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your love reading for June 2020. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Okay, my beautiful Virgos, let's get straight to your reading. For those of you who are interested, I'm using the Romance Angels deck by Doreen Virtue to open the read. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. For those of you who are new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the cards, as I believe that is not the message that is supposed to be received. Everyone is different, so there's no right or wrong way. This is just my way. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgos? Thank you. Virgo, thank you so much. Okay, let's get straight to your reading. So, to start with, we have the protagonist energy. This is the energy that is propelling you forward for the month of June, and we have attraction, okay? And it says on the bottom here, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So Virgo, you're in a place now, you've done a lot of work, a lot of soul searching on yourself, and you're starting to be able to live in the present, okay? That's very important, especially when it comes to drawing things towards you in terms of what you truly desire, because you've raised your vibrations there, and by living in the present, we're actually connecting with the universe and enjoying every moment that we are being given. And once you realize that, you actually become more confident in yourself, more grounded, more stable, and you become a magnet, okay, for what you truly desire. So there's a lot of attraction going on here, and this is to do with love, but also they're showing me law of attraction as well. They're showing me a very golden connection between you and the universe, those vibrations at the moment. So be careful what you're wishing for, because you're actually in a place right now, they're giving me, for those wishes to come true. So really be mindful of what you really want in terms of your higher self and your higher prosperity path, okay? So you, the energy, as I said, this protagonist energy that's propelling you forward is attraction by living in that moment, okay? You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, being present with every connection that you are coming into contact with for June. Now, the antagonist position, the antagonist position, the thing that is holding you back, Virgo, is this energy here. Pay attention to red flags. Now, Virgo, you have a beautiful, open, loving, caring heart. It is also very grounded, and you're very realistic about some things. But when you meet that person that you fall head over heels with, sometimes you see the red flags because you're very astute, very, you analyze all situations from, I always see Virgo as having, seen the situation from like 5 or 6 viewpoints, okay? You're always 4 or 5 steps ahead of the game there. And what they're giving me is that sometimes you see a red flag and you love the person so much you often dismiss it, okay? And go, you know what, it'll probably get better. It was probably nothing. It was probably, and that's the energy. This is the antagonist position. So this is the thing that often holds you back when it comes to connecting with your soulmate, because often you pick a frog, as it were, and you see the red flags and you think, oh, I'm not feeling, something's a little bit off about this connection, but you dismiss it because you want to see the good in everybody, because you have a beautiful, pure heart there. So they're giving me, the signs are cautioning you, okay? So what they want you to know, especially in June, is that if something feels off, or you're having a sixth sense about some red flags, listen to it. You need to overcome that energy of letting things go when they bother you, because that's often your gut instinct, which I always believe is our first brain. It is the thing that we pick up on signals that we cannot see, okay? Our stomach feels off. We feel like something's just not right there. And because we cannot see it on the physical plane with our eyes, or our brain in our head cannot acknowledge it, it doesn't mean it's not real, okay? How often have you met a person and you instinctively just didn't quite gel with them? There was a reason, okay? You cannot see it, but you know it. So they're asking you, the thing that often holds you back is that you see the red flags, okay? But you dismiss them because you want to believe in the better of the human being. You want to believe in the goodness, okay? So, the thing that is unifying you, this is the unifier position here in this spread, is passion. Okay, Virgo, you need to let yourself wild with that passion that I know is in there, okay? There is this wonderful stereotype that goes with Virgo, that you're so pure and, you know, virginal and everything like that. I mean, you're human, okay? If you keep that stuff under wraps, it's because, you know, you keep it under wraps for the right person. You know, there is a lot of passion in your soul, and there is, you know, you have such depth of emotion. You're very discerning with who you share that energy with, is more my understanding of wonderful Virgo people. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, Virgo, express your beautiful self. Okay, now is the time to let it all out and, you know, be your authentic self. The right person will always love your authentic your authentic self there. Okay, so how often, you know, the most beautiful relationships, you don't need to have makeup or all of those things. You don't have to have material things to make you know, a connection happy. You don't have to bring a certain thing to the table to make a relationship work. All you need is your authentic self, your truth, and your passion, okay? So they're asking you here to really just let go. Okay, pay attention. If you're interested in somebody, we'll get a little bit more clarity here. If you're interested in somebody and there is red flags there, pay attention. You know, often there are little indicators at the beginning that turn into massive indicators towards the middle that end up in some sort of you being burnt at the end. Okay, so that's what they're giving me. But express yourself, your passionate self. Life's too short to be holding that little shine, that shine of yours under wraps. Let it burst forward and let everybody know exactly who you are, because you are incredible. Okay, so I'm just going to get the overall energy for June, and I'm using the White Witch Tarot, which are a series of major arcana cards only to get the major faded energy for you. Okay, so that's the first one. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. If I can have one more for my beautiful Virgo. What else do they need to know? Okay, beautiful. We got a new start here. Let's see, a new start in what? Okay, oh my gosh, seriously, as I said right at the beginning, they're just I love it when they do that. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. What they're basically giving me here is they're clarifying what I said right at the beginning of this reading, which is I see this beautiful golden light that is connecting you and the universe, and you are very in tune with the universe in vibrations right now, so you can have all that you desire. They asked for you to be careful what you wish for. Okay, be mindful of any red flags. If you're wishing for the wrong person to come back into your life, be mindful. So because you can have it all right now. Why? Because the overall energy for June is the Magician card. You are in control of your destiny. Whatever you focus on, you're turning your visions into reality in June. So, you know, that person from the past, if you're drawing them back because, you know, you just can't stop thinking about them, then they're coming back, okay? The pull between you is very strong. I see this cord, you know, this push and pull thing, but you're drawing them back. Now, if this person ever raised any red flags for you, that's the thing to pay attention to, okay? That's why they're asking you, be careful what you wish for, because you're about to get it. And, you know, often we wish things kind of like foolhardy and say, you know, recklessly almost, and go, I really wish I could have that. And then the universe brings you exactly what you asked for, and you're like, oh, I didn't want it that way. I was hoping for it kind of this way. They're asking you to pay attention to the details. Now, Virgo, if anyone can pay attention to those details, it is you, okay? So this is inspired action that is propelling you forward and also magnetizing you, okay? You are a gift to somebody. You are an absolute prize. You are enough and then some, okay? You need to remember how beautiful you are, both inside and out, with that attraction card. You know, look at that, Magician, which speaks to the law of attraction, inspired action, turning visions into reality. What you can see in your mind, you can have in your hand. And attraction, you are drawing this person towards you by being you, okay? And it is what you desire. So be mindful that you are drawing a romantic love towards you just by being yourself, okay? You just give yourself permission to just be you and be your wonderful, passionate self and have it all on display, because somebody out there is hearing your soul song, and they are coming for you. Okay, we'll get a bit more clarity as to who we're dealing with, but ultimately using your mind to gain whatever it is you truly desire, both on the romantic plane, but they have given me in the physical sense, in terms of materialism, on the physical plane there, you are also magnetizing what you want towards you. Okay, so they've just given me that little extra there. They are asking you about they keep bringing up this red flag. They're actually showing me like a beach, and you know when the tide is a bit rough and they've got a flag there and it's flying, it's red. They're saying they're giving me somebody from the past. There was a lot of like tumultuous times, and be mindful of those red flags, but they are giving me a sign that goes with it that says work in progress, work in progress. Okay, so this could be something that you're drawing back into your life in order to process the emotions that went with it. Okay, that's for somebody specific, that message. Okay, so we'll move on. If it comes back, we'll get to it again. But then we have the Fool energy. Okay, Major Arcana again. Obviously, this is a new start, so that's why they're giving me. Okay, I see. So this is why they're giving me this work in progress. If you're drawing someone back from your past, there is an opportunity to readdress the red flags, but you must pay attention to them this time and address them. And you must show this person who you are, because both you and the other person from the past, you had your boundaries up so far because you've been burnt by other people. When you finally met this other person, you kept yourself very closed and you didn't show them exactly who you were because you were afraid. Is what I'm getting here. This is obviously for someone in particular, so if this is not for you, we will be moving on, but this is for someone in particular. They're saying let your passion flow. Okay, this is an opportunity for a new start here with this person if it didn't work in the past, but you have to address the red flags that were in the relationship or the connection and show them exactly who you are. No masks, and they will mirror you. They will do exactly the same. The Fool is often fresh hope, taking a chance on that new start, new path, new adventures, the beginning of something wonderful. Okay. Yeah, they're also giving me all the eyes there. They're showing me, your eyes are wide open this time. Your eyes are wide open this time with regards to this connection, and there are many possibilities for you to speak your truth and listen to your intuition on this. Okay, there is growth here, but we'll come to it a little bit more in detail. Okay, very exciting start though for you for June. The Magician and the Fool. I mean, all your dreams are coming true. Okay, yeah. So what we have here, unfortunately, Virgo, is we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, the Eight of Swords is, now I hate to say this because you are such a, if you could see yourself the way I see you and the way I see your energy, I often see like soul energy and colors. If you could see how beautiful and radiant you are, you would cry at the beauty of yourself. Okay, what they're showing me with this card is that you just don't believe it. You're holding yourself back. This is self-imposed restriction with regards to how you look, your beauty, but also because we've got attraction here. Okay, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. You're so caught up with anxiety that you're not the best you could be, or that you don't have anything to offer somebody in terms of a connection. Now you have it. This is deep-seated anxiety from your past, like childhood almost here I'm getting, and this is a lot of you're protecting yourself. Okay, it is self-imposed, but you're protecting yourself there with those swords. You think that they're a threat actually, but if you took off the blindfold, because this figure often in the history of this card, this person could take their hands from behind their back and take down the blindfold and see that the swords are not pointed at them. They are actually protecting them. Okay, so you're guarding yourself because you feel like there's something about you that there is nothing to offer here, or that you don't feel attractive enough, or something here that speaks of having to protect yourself. It is self-imposed. Okay, nobody's thinking about this about you. This is all you. You're up in your mind here. Now this person they're also giving me is kind of similar, and this is why it doesn't somehow gel, or it didn't gel. Okay, so they're saying the person that's in your mind right now, they've got similar, it's almost like, yeah, they mirror you. So this could be a twin flame type person here. We'll get to more detail in a moment. But this is self-imposed, but you're creating this new start. You're finally starting to listen and overcome it. Okay, so they're showing me that you're holding yourself back in terms of who you are, you know, expressing who you truly are in order to manifest true love. Thank you so much. Now it did come out this way. Oh, interesting. Okay, so what we have here is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So pay attention to the red flags. It is in this particular this pile here, and when you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, they're showing there was troubles with this past connection or a current connection that you're trying to manifest here. This person was immature, and both of you, it's giving me both, felt you didn't have anything to offer the relationship. Okay, there was some sort of troublemaking. Perhaps you both made trouble for each other because you knew the connection was important, but there was self-sabotage going on here for both you and the other person. It's almost like you were mirroring each other's behavior in order to make an impact on each other and try and push the other out of their comfort zone and neither of you managed to do it. Maybe you walked away from it. Okay. Yeah, that's what they're giving me with this. Okay, again, do not shoot the messenger if you're like, no, I don't want a past person. So far, that's what I'm being given from the energy, but we will get some more clarity. So yeah, there was some sort of trouble, and you ignored the red flags, and you tried to pursue it. You kept trying to make it work, or the other person kept trying to make it work, and either of you may have walked away from that. We'll get it. But I'm really feeling that this person is coming back around. You're drawing them back, or they are drawing you back. There is some sort of new start going on here. Now, this could be a new start on your own, but I'm really feeling a connection to the past. We will get some clarity here. I feel like you think that this person is your person. Yeah, so when you start to really show who you are, Virgo, that's where you find your happiness. Okay, you draw your material happiness, your happiness, emotional contentment and love, stability and freedom, when you finally allow people to see who you are. Okay, so that's what they're giving me here. There is a new start, and that new start does bring, your passion. When you start following your passions and allowing your passions to just burst out of you and be who you truly are, with this new start, it brings a lot of contentment. Okay, this is the happiest, most successful card in the deck. Okay, Major Arcana, the Sun. This is a successful outcome that brings a lot of joy. Okay, a lot of excitement and freedom. You start here. The first week of June is what I'm getting here. You're trying to manifest what you truly desire, but you're feeling stuck and you've got yourself stuck. But by the end of the first week of June, you're starting to see things work out for you. Finally, you're starting to get some sort of successful outcome that you've been working hard to get for quite some time. Okay, yeah, you're being divinely guided from this situation, and perhaps I'm getting here now that you may be walking away from this past situation that did not serve you. You are being guided though to a more calmer time. So, but often there's two people in that boat. Okay, so there is. They're showing me that, you and this other person, if you're coming back around, we'll see if we get, the World card here, whether it's the end or whether we got the Wheel of Fortune, it's faded. We'll see what's going on there. But as you can see, those are choppy waters, and you're being divinely guided and protected by those swords on either side, and brought further out to, it's a necessary transition there. You're moving on to calmer waters. Also, you may be thinking about relocating somewhere. Okay, perhaps you feel stuck where you are right now, and it hasn't served you. The energy of the place does not serve you. You're not happy where you are, and you're thinking of moving on to somewhere else and relocating. It's all in your mind at the moment about thinking about these things. We'll see if you're actioning that with an Eight of Wands, if that comes up. But at the moment, we're seeing that's where you're at. You're releasing yourself, and you're starting to feel free. Okay, Justice. Okay, so Justice is about karma, Virgo. Okay, so you or this person that you're dealing with is going through your karma. Okay, this is a rebalance, recalibrate. Sorry, they're showing me a word and I'm trying to say it. Recalibrate. Yeah, you're recalibrating. You're starting to get an even equilibrium there. okay? It's a win-win situation. There's going to be a lot of truth. So I really do feel, even though I haven't seen it yet, I'm being guided to tell you that someone is coming back around, and you're actually welcoming this, because I really feel there's a lot to discuss. Now, you may not end up with this person, but you want freedom and you want the truth, okay, of the situation. You want, and the truth comes out. This is a Libran energy, so it's balancing up the truth there. And as you can see, the sword of BS is up, and you're ready to listen to what they've got to say and, you know, strike them down if you do not feel that they are telling you the truth there, okay? So that's the overriding energy. Again, as I said in the spread, is, you know, someone made trouble for you in the past. It didn't work out, and perhaps you didn't pay attention to the red flags you were being given, and that is the thing that holds you back, because you want to believe in the best of the person. The person is coming back to give you the truth, is what I'm getting. Okay, there is going to be a very honest, no holds barred, laying everything on the table conversation between you and this person as to why it didn't work or how you felt. I feel a lot of misconstrued sentences going on here. I feel there was a lot of communication between both of you that actually you meant one thing and it came across as the other, and vice versa, because we'll see a little bit more, but I'm feeling there was a lot of love there. Yeah, that's what I'm getting so far. Let's see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgos? Ooh, that's quite a lot. Perhaps I can't take them. Let me see. Let's see what they say. Yes. And yes. Okay. So they want this one first? Yeah. It was a painful ending. Definitely. Painful ending going on there. But it's something that you're moving on from, okay? Both of you were feeling a little bit rock bottom in this relationship. It's because you both hid who you were. That's what I'm getting. You both hid who you were. And the mask is off. But it was very painful. It feels like you both felt the either... it's like this is not in the present. This is rehashing of what went wrong. Okay, and it is painful because I think both of you realize that you said one thing and it came across as the other, and there was a misconstrued, and you think, oh, we wasted so much time, I thought this. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Yeah, but there's a lot of stress and exhaustion that went with this connection, too many burdens, so I feel like, you know, walking away there. There's, you know, you're carrying too much of this, but there is a release because you got the Sun card there is that wonderful release. You need to take some rest, they're giving me, but ultimately this conversation that you have, the truth comes out, and it feels like both of you realize somehow you effed up a little bit. That's what I'm getting here. But let's have a look a little bit further. Ace of Cups. Okay, so we do have the Ace of Cups, and it is in the pay attention to the red flags, but it's the Magician and the Fool energy is you manifesting new love here. Now, the Ace of Cups is a proposal, okay? Aces often talk about new love, but because we have the Magician and the Fool, we have a new start. So if you didn't want to go back to the person that you want, you had from the past that you've been drawing in, who's been on your mind like crazy, you're manifesting something new because you've been paying attention to the red flags. But they're also giving me the Jewel energy of this. I expect to see the Lovers here as well. I often get the Jewel energy when the Lovers pop up. There is some sort of proposal on the table, okay? Justice is being served here. So there was trouble in this relationship. You realize, you know, where things went wrong and how painful and exhausting it was. But justice is being served. It feels like you or the other person got your karma. I really feel it's the other person. They got their karma and they realize how much they hurt you. They realize how they really effed up here. And there's a new proposal on the table. Okay, so when you get the Ace of Cups, it's often some sort of proposal of marriage, you know, or the next level in a relationship. It speaks of like a new offer. It's like, it didn't work out. Do you want to try again? Okay, it's divinely guided. The universe is saying it's almost like they're giving you another chance. I will not confirm that 100% until I see a Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and yeah, I want to see the Wheel of Fortune before I confirm that completely. But okay, one second. Yeah, they want a new chance. They do want a new chance. That's what I'm being guided. They want another chance, okay? But also you're considering manifesting new, okay? Because you've been burnt, okay? And this connection, this new love connection that's coming on in between either the person you are drawing back towards you or someone new coming onto your life. But we're going to get clarity, okay? I know that sounds really wishy-washy. I don't like to be so vague, but they're giving me dual energy to this, and I will get clarity. Yeah, so it'll bring a lot of peace. It is very emotionally fulfilling. Your cup is overflowing. I'm going to leave that for a moment. I'm going to go. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Cups. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Please clarify the Ace of Cups for me. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it is with the past person. The jury's out on the past person, Hangman energy. Okay, you can't make a decision on that past person. You're in your mind, but we have the Five of Swords that came out with it, and its problems resolved. It's like peace after a fair fight, sort of thing. You know, that peaceful energy. You both realize there's no point in having this conflict anymore with regards to this past situation, is what they're giving me. Yeah, so there is a peace that comes from this conversation that you two have. We'll find out now in a moment if you're gonna sorry, I'm just gonna shuffle before I move on. We are going to find out if you decide to move on with that person. Yeah, reunion. Here we have. So Three of Cups coming together again. Okay, this is a celebratory time. You're both over. You both laid it on the table. There is a lot of truth that goes with this situation here, and there is a coming together to celebrate that you're back in each other's lives, because I feel maybe you were so distant from each other. You perhaps even had other partners since your connection. You've moved on, but you keep coming back to this person or this idea of this connection. But yeah, there is a reunion here, and it's celebratory. Yeah, let's have a look here. Now we do have the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups there, and it is walking away. Okay, but they're giving me it's walking away from your insecurities, because it's over this card here, and any trouble. Okay, you've walked away from, it's almost like you've matured, both of you have matured, and you're walking away from anything that does not serve you, your insecure thoughts, and you're walking away to find your happiness. That there's you're done with being all up in your head. You're done with mind games with people, and you're walking away from, if you see any red flags, you're walking away. It's like you want peace now, and that is what you're getting. Was what I'm feeling. June is definitely like a flag of peace happening, a reconciliation in terms of you coming back together, manifesting a new love for each other, understanding what went wrong is what I'm getting, and understanding it, a very deep understanding of what happened there. Knight of Swords. Okay, so we're getting a lifestyle change. So you're definitely trying to think about relocating, or, shaking up your life here, where you're just done. The walking away could be you walking away from a lifestyle that did not suit you, or an area that did not suit you. We have it over the relocation card, which is that Six of Swords there. It is a necessary transition. Okay, so yeah, some of you are manifesting that new start in another state or another country there. Again, if we get the World card, it's an immigration card, so we'll have a look a little bit closer. But it is for your happiness. Okay, it sets you free. Okay, you feel you're free-spirited at this time, and you're just shaking things up in your life with regards to that. Now they are giving me, I'm going to get another clarity. This is obviously very specific to somebody. Okay, this renewal of this past relationship that comes on in here, it's a new start for both of you, because you do have a reunion here, and it is an emotionally fulfilling reunion. And it's like both of you having this new start together, okay? Perhaps with this person comes a new lifestyle shake-up, as it were. Very fast-talking person, got a lot of ideas, perhaps always in their head. And, you could have that air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy about this person. Okay, but they're not the person. Sorry to break it to you, okay? It's too quick, as it were. Now, they could be your long-term person, but it's too quick to make this decision and to sort of fall into what you are used to. That's what they're giving me here. The Nine of Cups in the upright position is your wish fulfillment. You know, everything coming true, everything you ever dreamed for. This is a warning to not rush it, okay? If this is truly what you're manifesting here with this person, then they're saying go slow, okay? Because there's a tendency to have this very quick energy that you fall right back into the same old habits. And they're giving me here the Nine of Cups, which is slow down, okay? Don't look for quick results with this. You need to slow down, okay? The Nine of Cups is on the board for a reason, which means you can have everything you wish for, but right now you need to be mindful. They're again bringing me back to the Magician card, which is be careful what you wish for, okay? Be careful what you wish for. And don't let it happen too fast, okay? Because, you know, you need to work on it if you want this, okay? You've got the Ten of Wands here. There's a lot of exhaustion that comes from this. There needs to be some work that needs to manifest this new connection with you, this renewal, as it were, if you're thinking about staying with this new person. If not, I do see there is a new person coming on in for you in the last week of June. They give me the last week of June, a water element. They're Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? But I do see a reunion of you and this past person. Just don't fall into it too quickly, okay? And also, woof, they just gave me that. Don't fall into it too quickly, because also you got the Ace of Cups on the board, which means there could be new baby time if you're all up in each other's, you know, and, you know, it could be just passion. And it could all happen way too quickly, and you don't want to rush this, okay, Virgo? So I know they said passion, but, you know, don't get too carried away. Take precautions. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so here we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse position. So again, when it's in the upright position, it is a slow connection, okay? Very slow, reliable connection, working hard, having patience, and making it work. A solid offer. In the reverse position here, it is completely the opposite, okay? You and this other person, you still have your stubborn traits, but they're reminding you don't go too quickly, because this is not a solid offer of love right now with regards to the past person. Okay, the new person's got something different to say. We'll get some clarity on that in a moment. But they are giving me a little bit, again, the red flag on the beach. Work in progress, work in progress. This person that you're dealing with here and this connection with you and this person is still work in progress, is what they're giving me with that card. We're going to get deeper here with regards to, I want to see new. Let's have a look. First, no, they corrected me. First, we want outcome on the person from the past, okay? Outcome, please. Thank you so much, Spirit guys, guardian angels. Can I have an outcome with a connection with the person from the past? Can you please give me a connection with the person from the past? That Virgo seems to be manifesting this. Or it could be someone who's in your present that you've just been manifesting this connection, but I really feel you know this person. When I say from the past, I mean you know this person already. Right. Oh, I love it. Yeah, okay. So we have here Nine of Coins and the Ace of Swords there. Okay, both came out together. They want to discuss Nine of Coins first, which is doing you, being self-sufficient, and, you know, Virgo energy here, having the earth element, sorry, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, being grounded, being, you know, practical, looking after yourself, having solo pleasures, you know, growing your finances, looking forward to a life of luxury, being self-sufficient. Okay, so what I'm getting here is you're manifesting this wonderful kind of, yeah, very self-sufficient, abundant lifestyle where you'll live in a life of luxury. And you're currently thinking, will this person from the past fit in with this lifestyle that you're building? Do they have anything to offer? What do they have to bring to the table? Now, they have themselves, which is a lot of love. There is a lot of love here for you. Okay, between you both is what I'm getting. It is a divinely guided love. I really feel like but this person's just not ready. So you're kind of doing you there, and you're seeing things very clearly. Okay, so you're finally paying attention to any red flags there. This is, this connection, when it comes on in and you have a serious conversation, it could bring a little bit of conflict, but you walk away from it. The conflict comes from that Knight of Pentacles, that stubborn energy. Both of you not wanting to admit where you may have gone wrong in the connection. Now, Virgo, do not shoot me here. It takes two to tango, as they say, and everybody has some sort of blame. Some may have more than others. I feel this other person has a little bit more to do with what went wrong, but we all play a little part there. So they're asking you to acknowledge as well and see clearly the situation at hand, where you both failed each other, is what they're giving me here. But you're seeing things super clear, like razor sharp right now. And you're currently thinking about, what if I just don't manifest love right now? What if I just think about my money? What if I just think about building a wonderful lifestyle for me? Then love will come. That is an opportunity. Let's see. Can I please have an outcome with regards to a new connection that they may be manifesting? Thank you so much. Okay. We have the 9 of Wands here. Okay. Have faith in the new connection, because you're very defensive, is what they're giving me, Virgo. Again, do not shoot me. I'm only telling you what they're telling me here. And you're defensive about this, something from the past, some sort of heartbreak from the past there is making you think that you're not good enough, or that you're not attractive enough, or something. Your defenses are up. It's like you're hiding your true passions here, Virgo. You're either hiding your true passions from somebody in particular, or it's like when you meet someone new, you hide how you feel about them because you want them to come to you first and tell them how you feel. Okay. Now, of course, we're all very vulnerable, and we don't like to admit our true feelings. That's across the board. Human nature is to initially hide attraction. That's why we've got a scientific thing going on in our face where we blush and our pupils go dilating and everything like that, because the body. Okay, I'm trying to get what they're trying to give me, which is, we can hide what we're truly feeling inside, but the body betrays how we really feel, with blushes, with sweats, and with pupils dilating and everything like that. So they're asking you, why are you trying to hide how you feel when your body probably betrays you anyway to this person? Okay, just live your authentic self is what they're giving me. They also went, that is advice for the other person. You've got double 9 back to back. Okay. So stop denying yourself, Virgo. Stop denying things is what they're giving me here. But it's human nature. It's not just a Virgo thing there. Yeah, okay, I see. So we have the 4 of Cups here. It's missed opportunity. Both of you, Virgo, and this person from your past is thinking it's a missed opportunity. And you want to revisit it, is what I get. I get that 2 of you want to revisit it. It's feeling, you both feel somehow unfulfilled without each other. Okay, again, you could be screaming at me right now saying, no, I hate that person, I never want to see them again. Deep down, if it's not you, then it's the other person. They're really feeling it's a misconnection, okay? Because there was masks in this connection where both of you did not reveal how you truly felt. And there was such strong attraction here. Really strong. Your other person is thinking about you all the time. All the time. They cannot get you out of their mind. In the upright position, look at that. Okay? That's where it's a missed opportunity. They're feeling unfulfilled. But there is a new direction when it's in the reverse. Okay? You're getting a new outlook on the situation. You realize there is a new option, a new opportunity coming on in for you, because you have the Ace of Cups, and in the reverse, this is also a new opportunity. But it's almost like you may just leave it down to, well, it was a missed opportunity. Okay, you may move on from it, is what I'm getting, because you're seeing things really clearly. Yeah. Okay, so we have the Moon in reverse as well, Major Arcana. More clarity. The truth is revealed. Okay. Also, again, they're bringing me back to you being very, very highly intuitive during this time and very connected to spirit with that golden kind of cord there that you've got going on. There's going to be a lot of messages in your dreams. Pay attention to those. But the truth is revealed with regards to you and this person. And, you know, you'll see things very clearly now as to how they actually are or were. Because at the time when you're in it, you couldn't see, because we're so involved in all the emotions that went with it that we get very clouded. Okay? This person really appeals to both sides of you, that wild side and that tame side, you know, the domesticity about you, that you want to set up home and be resourceful and have children and have a wonderful family life, but also that wild kind of letting yourself go, passionate side. This person from the past really speaks to you on all levels. So I can't leave it there. Look at that. They see you as the Empress, Virgo. This is not a gender-specific reading, male or female. It's about the energy, and they see you as the Empress. You are their Empress. They cannot let you go. Okay, they see it as a missed opportunity, and they want to come back around. I'm going to talk about the new person because Spirit doesn't want to talk about the new person right now, but we will get to it. So this is about you. It comes back to the overall energy of the month of June, you know, attraction. Okay, you attract romance by enjoying this moment. So this, the Empress card here is, you know, that wonderful creative energy of abundance, you know, doing you with that Nine of Pentacles, making sure you have a wonderful home life that you don't want for anything, you know, radiating that beauty. And everything that you desire is coming towards you. They keep just giving me everything you desire with that Magician card. She's standing completely in her power, in beauty, absolute beauty. She's radiating it, and everything she wants comes to her. She's just all-knowing, and that's what I feel about you, Virgo, with this other person. You're just all-knowing, okay? And this person feels that you are that missed opportunity. You are the Empress. You are everything that they ever wanted, okay? Now, I really feel that this person feels like you were their dream come true, and they effed it up. They effed it up big time. And both of you are going to see the truth of this situation. Okay, so although you may be drawing them back into your sphere, it is to kind of get clarity on what happened in the situation. And perhaps they always say you shouldn't heal any wounds with the thing that caused the wound in the first place. Okay, but I feel such a lot of time has passed that you are perhaps wanting that. Some sort of closure, because the Fool is the overall energy. Now, you either want a new start with this person or you want a new start. We're going to get some clarity. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? Is it a new start with a new person or with the person from the past? I want some clarity. Thank you so much. Five of Wands. Okay. Obstacles, challenges. Okay. If it's with the new person, there is obstacles here that need to be gotten over. Okay, yeah. So it depends. They're kind of leaving it to you, freewheeling, you know, free will here, Virgo. If you want to manifest a new connection with the person from the past, there are some obstacles that have got to be overcome first. You know, there's some challenges there. Pay attention to those red flags. But you can have them. You definitely can have them because they see you as their wish fulfillment. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please give me an energy, an indicator if they decide to go with the person who's coming on in, who's new at the end of June? The new person, end of June. Can we have an outcome with regards to the new person who's coming in at the end of June? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Oh, it's unusual for me to turn the deck upside down. There's got to be a reason for that. So, yeah, so strength, okay? Leo energy, they're asking you to have self-love before you go any further with the connection for the new person. So Leo energy, but it's about unconditional self-love and self-respect. Having the courage to love yourself and know that you're beautiful enough. That is the energy that's propelling you forward. Okay, you've got the Nine of Coins on the board, you've got the Strength card on the board, and you've got the attraction as the overall energy. Believing that you are enough. I think this came up for you in your general reading about you are enough, okay? And they're just giving me those words again. So, yeah, you need to love yourself, Virgo, before you can extend yourself in terms of loving another, because you often overgive with your beautiful love, and it is taken for granted and misconstrued, and, you know, it just leaves you exhausted and, you know, stressed, because someone is not stepping up to the plate to return your beautiful love back. Okay, interesting. So they want me to come back to this card in a moment, but they want me to discuss this, which is the Page of Wands for the new. Page of Wands in the in the reverse position there is an immature, passionate. They're giving me kind of like it's going to be passion, okay, like a fling sort of energy here from this new person who's coming on in there. So that's what they're giving me. We'll clarify that a little bit more. I don't want to go on too long. We could be here for hours, but I'm only here as long as they want to talk. So they want me to come back to the Strength card to say that you can see this lady. She's with the big tough lion. Okay, now the big tough lion, they're asking me to show it to you in terms of your past relationship. Okay, taming each other, because they want me to discuss the moon. This person really speaks to your wild side and to your tame side, okay? And perhaps you see this person that you were with as someone who was untamable, okay, and who didn't want to settle down. Now that is the obstacle, because they've wanted it on either side, okay? So that is the obstacle to overcome, okay? Neither of you need to tame each other. You can exist in that wonderful passion. You need to overcome the obstacle of thinking that this person will just walk away from you, or that they are untamable, because, with time, as you can see, that woman, she tames the lion. Okay, Virgo? So they're just giving me that energy that it is workable. There are obstacles to be had, and the new person who's coming on in represents a fling. Okay? We'll just get a bit more clarity on that. Can you just clarify the new person as a fling? Can you please clarify what the new person has to offer? Thank you so much. No. They want to tell you, as I said, if I get the World card in reverse, they don't really want you to be concerned with the new person coming on in with the fling. There's unfinished business with your past person. Okay? So World in reverse is, unfinished business here. Unfinished lessons even, and a delay if you wanted to move on for looking for new love there. So there is, unfinished business. You and this other person still have obstacles to get over and lessons to learn. I really feel it's a very deep connection here that you're meant to be guided back towards, to rehash what happened. Is what it's like, to gain the truth, to gain the clarity of what actually happened, because there's some things there that you treated each other badly, one more so than the other, but it's because you both misunderstood each other. You didn't show each other who you truly were, and it led to a lot of insecurity and a lot of self-imprisonment, a lot of self-imposed restrictions. You both held yourselves back, and it's come back around because you both haven't learned some sort of lesson. You have to come back there, okay? They do want one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Virgo? Can I have an outcome or something that I can give them to walk away with regards to this situation? Thank you so much. I am not surprised. So, they want to end it there, but I'm just going to put that there. End it. Healing. Okay. Star card. Healing. A lot of hope. There's a lot of hope with this, and they've given me miracles do happen, believe it or not. So you have to have faith that actually you're supposed to heal this before you can move on. Okay, so this is a renewal of hope. Aquarian energy, as I said, you could be dealing with someone who's got an air element there. But this is a renewal, and you have to come back around to address this, okay? Even if you're not meant to be with each other for ever, let's see, they do see you as someone very important in your life. But what we do have is, for June, you're meant to come back and heal this. For June, this person is meant to come back into your life, and you're meant to discuss this. There's unfinished business. You're both putting this relationship that you had in the spotlight and healing, okay? The star is often a very successful outcome, okay? Reach for the stars, and you can have them, sort of thing. But it is very positive. It leads to a lot of positivity and abundance in the connection, whether you decide to continue in love, in a love relationship. That's Two of Swords, okay? Two of Swords in reverse is, there is a compromise here. A compromise in in order to gain clarity, but also in order to have closure on the past hurt. Okay, now let's see here what we have. Three of Wands. Yeah, Three of Wands, reunion. Okay, Three of Wands is, you know, coming back together there, that, you know, teamwork, coming together. Okay, so they are telling me that for June, you may not want to hear it, my beautiful Virgo, but you're meant to heal this relationship, at least from the past. You're drawing it in, I'm feeling. Again, you're probably going and screaming, no. But actually, the Magician, that's what you're, be careful what you wish for, okay? You're wishing for a new start with this person is what I'm getting overall. And that doesn't mean necessarily a new start in terms of a romantic relationship, although I do feel that is the underlying undercurrent there. But it's very passionate. This connection is very passionate, but there's a lot of love, okay? Both of you see it as a missed opportunity, and there's unfinished business. Okay, Three of Wands energy. They want me to end it there. Okay, thank you so much. I'm just going to give you an Angel Oracle card to close the reading by Doreen Virtue. Thank you so much. My beautiful Virgos. What do they need to know? Steady progress. Yeah. So don't rush anything here. Do not rush back into anything. They really want you to be steady. Slow and steady wins the race, they've given me. Slow and steady wins the race. And it says, we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. Okay, beautiful card. They want me to put that there and bring this down. What they have said with this is that when you both come together, see each other through the eyes of love. Because that way you will heal a lot faster. We are all human. We all make mistakes. Unless this person was horrific and was, you know, physically abusive to you, or, you know, those things, and did something horrendous, then that is unforgivable. But they want you, I say unforgivable, but they want you, you don't have to forget, but to forgive is to lighten your karmic process, okay? Your karmic journey. To forgive is to let go of any baggage that is holding you back, okay? It is not for the other person. F the other person if they've been, you know, horrific to you like that. It's about healing yourself through forgiveness, yeah, of the situation. Okay, they have asked for another. Sorry if this is going on a little bit too long, Virgo, but I'm only here for the messages, so please feel free to fast forward as well if you don't come quick enough. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my beautiful Virgo need to know? Final messages. Thank you so much. Okay, so trustworthy guidance they've got here, and new partner. Okay, so we'll come back to that in a moment. It says, trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real, trustworthy, and you can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything you need related to this idea. Okay, so bring me back to that 9 of coins there, about being self-sufficient in terms of your finances and having that wonderful, luxurious lifestyle. So I feel like, maybe you're burying your head in your work there. There is a healing that needs to come from this past relationship. As I said, whether you are, I've got a reunion here, whether you make it work in terms of the long term, we'll find out, but we do have new partner come on in there. Okay, so if you decide not to go with this X energy here that's coming on in, then there will be someone coming in for you. Don't think it's the person at the end of June, because that is a passionate kind of fling there. A chance meeting is no mistake, it says here. Divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people that we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Okay, my beautiful Virgos. You know what? I'm going to... No, they've said no. I was going to get a card on that, but they've just said no. So I won't go any further with that. So yeah, if it doesn't work with this person, which, you know, I feel you need to heal. Okay, and, you know, The celebratory card is often, you know, you could just come together, reunion, in order to heal each other and remain friends, okay? Because there is a lot of love here for each other. So, and you could have a new partner. I'm just going to get some energy on the new partner. Okay, you don't really want to know that. That's in the, yeah, I've got August for this new partner. August. But this person from your past and a person for an opportunity for a fling. Beginning of June for the person from your past, manifesting them back into your life. Into the second week of June, we've got end of first week into the second week, and third week of June for someone who comes on in as a possibility for a fling. Okay, Virgo, you got it all going on. But if you heal and let this relationship go, there is new opportunity to find new love. August is what I'm getting here with regards to that. Thank you so much. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we go. Thank you so much, great guys, bright angels. What else do my beautiful Virgo need to know with regards to June? Okay, so we have the butterfly here, which is often transition with the death card. We've got, you know, transformation. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio with regards to this person from the past there. Either way, it is big changes, endings happening and rebirthing, a transformation of the relationship and possibly moving on, okay? Rebirthing often leads to moving on into a more positive state. And also, this is you, Virgo, coming out of your chrysalis, okay? Emerging from that caterpillar mode into your beautiful butterfly self, okay? So it is all about you believing in the beauty of yourself. What is coming from the inside will come outside, and you will bloom, okay? You will blossom and glow in this beautiful, attractive energy. And by attractive, I'm not just talking about looks, I'm talking about your beautiful soul, emanating that, your passion, everything that you are. Do not dull your shine, okay? You're manifesting that new start because you're transforming, okay? You want that new start there. And as I said, there is possibility of relocation, okay? They have, the world is in reverse, so it was relocation somewhere else. It may not be emigrating to another country. You're probably staying within the same country, but to another state or another part of town. So it is a closer move than you think. And we have the hearts, a heart-to-heart conversation, okay? Two hearts that really did care about each other, may not have made it work, but are coming back together to express how they really felt, so they can both deal and move on. Because I really feel you, especially the other person, cannot let you go. They think about you all the time, okay? So there needs to be this clarity. What went wrong? What the hell? There's a heart-to-heart happening here, okay? And even though you feel you're almost like two peas in a pod, like you're the same. Everything that you do about each other is the same. You know, you got that same energy. You mirror each other. You know, healing each other's heart and then moving on is still a most beautiful thing. You don't have to be with that person. We have free will, of course, but they're really giving me this heart to heart. You're both having a discussion here in order to heal. They want that over the star card, okay? Because there's a lot of hope and a lot of, like, miracles do happen, okay? This person is very important in your life. They probably will remain in your life, whether it's romantic or not, that's up to you. If not, you have that new partner coming. Okay, my beautiful Virgos, I'll leave it there. I've waffled quite enough. I'm only here for the messages. So I hope some of that resonated for some of you out there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. And lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is the most important for me. Okay, my beautiful Virgos, thank you so much. Love and light.